My name is Jeff Dovitz. I'm a partner at Cohn Dovitz Makauka LLC. My firm primarily represents secured lenders in debt collection and real estate litigation. In this video, I want to talk with you about the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, or the CARES Act. The CARES Act was passed by the U.S. Congress and signed into law on March 27th. It provides economic relief and stimulus for taxpayers and businesses. While it's very wide-ranging in what it covers, with this video, we're going to be focusing on payment forbearance that's available for student loans and mortgage loans that are backed by the federal government. The first part of the CARES Act that we're going to be talking about is 6 months suspension of federally backed student loans. Federally backed student loans are loans that are held by the U.S. Department of Education. For these loans, no payments are going to be due from now through September 30th. You may have already gotten a notice from your loan servicer informing you that no payments are due, or that if you are on automatic ACH payments, those payments are being suspended through September 30th. During this time of forbearance, no interest is due on your federally backed student loan. Also, there will be no negative credit reporting for these payments that are not made. If you want to continue making your student loan payments during this time, you can do so by contacting your loan servicer and resuming your payment schedule. One big benefit of making payments through this period of forbearance is that all payments that are made are applied entirely to your principal balance. So if your student loan has a high interest rate and you're in a position to continue making payments on your loan, now is a good opportunity for you to pay down on that principal balance. Unfortunately, this forbearance of payments is only available for federally backed student loans. So if you have a private loan, you're not eligible for this forbearance. However, most servicers still have some sort of forbearance or other mitigation option that is available for you. So it's recommended that you contact your loan servicer to see what options are available for you. The second aspect of the CARES Act that we're going to be talking about is the forbearance of mortgage payments. And this is applicable for federally backed residential mortgage loans. These are loans that cover condominiums, townhomes, single-family homes, and multi-unit homes up to 4 units. Federally backed residential mortgage loans are loans that are guaranteed by the VA, the FHA, the USDA, or are owned by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac own about 50% of the residential mortgage loans in the United States. So there's a good chance that your loan is going to be covered under the CARES Act. If you're uncertain if your loan is owned by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, both of them have online loan lookup tools that you can use to confirm if your loan is going to be eligible. Another option for you is to contact your loan servicer and confirm whether your loan is eligible for forbearance under the CARES Act. If you have an eligible loan and are unable to make your mortgage payment because of the coronavirus pandemic, you are eligible for a 180-day forbearance of your mortgage payments. Additionally, that period of forbearance can be extended an additional 180 days, giving you a full year of payment forbearance. In order to obtain this forbearance, all you have to do is contact your loan servicer and request it. You don't have to establish any sort of hardship or submit any documentation in support of your hardship. During this period of forbearance, you will not accrue any late fees, and there will be no negative credit reporting to the credit reporting agencies for the missed payments. However, interest will continue to accrue on the payments that are not being made. Owners of rental properties with 5 or more units that have federally backed mortgage loans are also eligible for forbearance, but the length of the forbearance is not as substantial as it is with residential properties. For properties that have 5 or more units, in order to be eligible for payment forbearance, your loan has to have been current as of February 1st. Owners of rental properties with 5 or more units that also have a federally backed mortgage loan are also eligible for forbearance, but the forbearance is not as lengthy as it is with residential properties. With properties that have 5 or more units, in order to be eligible for forbearance, your loan has to have been current as of February 1st, 2020, and the maximum length of forbearance is 90 days. Additionally, during the period of forbearance, you cannot evict any of your tenants due to non-payment of their rent. Regardless of whether you have a single-family home or a multi-unit rental property, if you're requesting a forbearance, one thing is very important: get it in writing. It's important to remember that forbearance is not forgiveness. When the forbearance period ends, you will still owe the monthly payments that were skipped. The CARES Act does not say how the missed payments need to be repaid. It could be that they are due in one lump sum immediately upon the forbearance period ending, or they could be repaid over a period of time. They could be due as a balloon payment when your loan matures, or it could be that they are recapitalized in the form of a loan modification. At this time, there is no mandate for how the forbear payments need to be repaid once the period of forbearance ends. So make sure you get your forbearance agreement in writing, and it addresses how payments are going to be repaid. While the CARES Act focuses on student loans and mortgage loans that are backed by the federal government, if you have a loan that is not federally backed, but you are in need of payment assistance, contact your loan servicer to see what options are available for you. Most servicers have programs in place for borrowers that have been impacted by COVID-19. The worst thing you can do is nothing at all, and be patient. With over 22 million Americans filing for unemployment as a result of this pandemic, servicers have been inundated with requests for help. So be persistent, but be patient. Thank you for listening. I hope you found this information beneficial for you, your clients, your family, and your friends. For more information, please visit the ISBA's website. They have an abundance of information to help you in your practice during this difficult time. Thank you, and stay safe.